guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to film this full face using makeup under $10. So yeah, I just used a bunch of makeup that was super inexpensive. Most of it's around like $4 to $6, and I created this look right here. It's kind of like a mauve-y half cut crease, some shimmer on the lid, and kind of like a little ombre type of thing going on. I don't know if you guys can see that. And as always, there is a giveaway at the end of this video, so make sure you guys stay tuned till the end if you guys want to see what I'm giving away, all the rules to enter, and all that fun stuff. Also, make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below for more videos like this one. If you guys want to see how I achieved this full face using makeup under $10, make sure you guys keep on watching. Okay guys, so as you know from the intro and the title, I'll be filming a full face using products under $10, you guys. So with each product, I'm going to tell you guys the price and what it is and stuff like that. So pretty much all of this is drugstore, because if you were to go into Sephora and look for something under $10, there's like no chance you would find something under $10 because it's so expensive. But so this first item I'm using for my brows is the Nyx Brow Pomade, and this is $6. But the prices of these do vary with like where you go to. So for example, on Ulta it'll be a little bit more expensive, whereas if you were to get it off of like the brand's website. I'm using this brow pomade for today. Okay, so next thing I'm going to use is this NYX Mascara. This is a tinted brow mascara, and this is $5 off the NYX website. And then to clean up around my brows, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and this I believe is, hold on, I have it all written down in my notes. This is $4. The price varies once again. I'm pretty sure it goes up to like $7 in some stores. I'm just gonna use this to clean up around my eyebrows. You guys know the drill. Okay, so for my foundation, I'll be using the Wet n Wild the Photo Focus foundation from Wet n Wild, and this is in the shade Soft Ivory. This is like $4 to $6. Again, depends where you go. And I love this foundation. The only thing I don't really like is the applicator. It's like a weird like little spatula thingy. Let me show you. So yeah, it's like this like spatula type thing. I wish there was a pump on it because I prefer pumps. And also it kind of smells like paint. It has a really awful smell to it, you guys. Like, it actually smells terrible. So yeah, that's another thing I don't really like about it. But overall, I think the foundation itself is really good, and it's super inexpensive, so I don't really mind the applicator. When you buy drugstore stuff, you're paying for the product and not as much the packaging, you know. So I don't mind the packaging, but yeah, it does smell like paint, you guys. Like, so strong. It does not have a good smell at all. So you guys, I still haven't gotten to go my nails done, and I have a reason. So the nail place is super far from my, oh, this is really pale, holy crap. Oh my god. But yeah, my nail place is super far from my house, so I was trying to find new places, and I found one that's closer to my house. So I made an appointment for 5 o'clock yesterday, and I was gonna go get my nails done. And I got there like literally 5 minutes late, and the girl, I was like, oh hey, I have an appointment for 5 o'clock, and she was like, oh, look at the clock, you're late. I was literally, I got there at like 5:05. Like, she was like, oh yeah, there's gonna be a wait, you came late, blah blah blah. And I was like, okay, well, like how long, like what's the next available time, because it's like a really tiny place, which I didn't know because I've never been there before. Karma for me trying to cheat on my nail lady. Yeah, she was like, it's gonna be a 30-minute wait. I was like, hell no. So I was like, okay, yeah, sure. So I just left, and I didn't come back because there was no way I was gonna wait around for 30 minutes. Like, I got shit to do, okay? So I went home, and moral of the story is I think I'm gonna start doing my nails myself, because honestly, I'm sure it's hard, but like, I'm sure I can do it. Like, I'm good at painting my own nails. Like, I do my own toes and stuff, so I feel like I could be able to do my acrylics. So I ordered a bunch of stuff on Amazon, and I'm literally gonna try to do my own acrylics, you guys. I know. I'm just that type of person who gets like so lazy to go. If you guys ever have gotten acrylics before, you know it literally takes like up to 2 hours just to get them done. I'm like super impatient when it comes to my nails, so I'm just gonna start doing them myself. Literally, like, I'm over it. Okay, this foundation is so pale. Oh my god. Okay, so now for concealer, I'm using that same Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. You guys, I look so pale. Oh my god, I had no idea this shade was like this light. Oh. So yeah, I'm choosing the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, which of course is darker than my foundation. Why does this always happen to me when I do drugstore videos? I'm just gonna kind of rub it everywhere, you know, so it kind of matches. It's not like that much darker, but it definitely is darker, so that's not good. That actually did kind of fix it a little bit. I have this annoying scar right in between my brows. I don't know if you guys have noticed it, but it's like right there. So annoying. I don't even know how I got that scar. Literally, like, I only noticed it recently, which is so weird. But yeah, it's been there for a while now and I have no idea what it is or like where it came from. Okay, so now to set everything, I'm using this e.l.f. little mini translucent powder. This is in the shade Sheer, and they do have different sizes. I have the mini one. This one is a lot cheaper. So yeah, this mini powder is $2.99 for this size, but if you get like the full size, it's $6. It is kind of annoying that it's in such a small little thing. You can work with it, and it is really, really good. Like, it's a really, really good powder. So yeah, I'm just gonna take it on my beauty blender and set. It does take a little bit longer to set your face with this just because it's like a tiny little thing and you have to keep like dipping in and stuff, but it is really, really good. So for my bronzer, I'm using this Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer, and this is $3.99. I'm pretty sure you guys are surprised that I didn't use the Physicians Formula one, which is like pretty sure like $7, but again, I wanted to pick out more cheap stuff. So yeah, I actually really like this bronzer. This is in the shade Take It to Brazil, and it's actually like a pretty big size for a drugstore bronzer. Like, it's a really big pan. It does have a little bit of shimmer to it, so don't go like too crazy with it. It's not like a crazy type of bronzer, it's more like a little wash of color. You feel me? For highlighter, I do have options. I have these two e.l.f. highlighters, which are really, really good. They're the baked highlighters. This one is in the shade Moonlight Pearls, and then this one is Blush Gems. And these are, hold on, I keep having to grab my phone to see how much they cost, but. So these are each $4. And then I also have the Wet n Wild highlighting powders, which are the Mega Glow ones, which are so, so bomb. This one is in the shade Precious Petals, and this one is in the shade Blossom Glow, and these are $5 each. I'm gonna use both of them. So what I do when I use these is I mix both of those colors that I mentioned. So I'm gonna first mix these two, the e.l.f. ones, on this cheek, and then I'm gonna mix oh my god, and then I'm gonna mix the Wet n Wild ones on this cheek, just to kind of show you guys what each of them look like, just to give you guys options, you know. Just like such a good YouTuber. So a tip for these e.l.f. highlighters is that you want to scrape off the top layer of the highlighter, because for some reason, and this happens to everyone who gets it, the top layer is like really dry and like chalky, and I'm pretty sure it's because it's baked. So yeah, the top layer has like no pigment at all. It's really weird. If you want to like scratch to the bottom for like this softer kind of product, I don't know, for some reason it's like softer on the inside, so you pick up way more pigment that way. Yeah, you kind of have to like, oh, okay. Yeah, to make your life easier, you can honestly just use like a spray or water or something, so it comes out like shiny immediately, you feel? Also applying it on my forehead. You guys know I like to do that. And then for the other side of my face, I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild ones. You guys see this? $4, you guys, $4. Yeah, for my other cheek, I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild ones. And I'm also gonna mix them together. Bam, this is like one of my all-time favorite highlighters, not even just from the drugstore. It has this like really pretty like wet look to your cheeks. Okay, and then for blush, I'm using the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush. Wet n Wild is like one of the most affordable drugstore brands out there, so I'm using a long thing. Yeah, this is $2.99, super inexpensive, and these are really, really pigmented. This is in the shade Rosé Champagne. This is what it looks like. It's kind of like a mauve kind of color. I never use mauve blushes anymore, but I guess today I am switching things up a little, you know. And these do have a little bit of shimmer to them, so don't go too crazy because it'll get way too shimmery way too fast, which is what just happened to me. So I'm gonna go over it a little bit. Okay, so that's it for the face, I believe. Yeah, okay. I just realized that I forgot to prime, but I was gonna use this Milani Prime Light primer. I literally just completely forgot. So this one is $6. Yeah, I forgot to use it, but this is really bomb. It's super illuminating and glowy. It's like one of my favorite drugstore primers. So for my eyeshadow, I'll be using these e.l.f. Matte for Matte eyeshadow palettes, and these are one of the more pricey things out of everything because it is an eyeshadow palette, you know. So these are $10 each. Mainly just gonna use shades in this Matte for Matte 2 palette. There's 1 and 2, so this is 2. So yeah, the first shade I'm gonna go in with is this one right here, and I'm gonna mix it with the shade next to it. There aren't names, so I'm just gonna kind of show you guys the colors. These are so pigmented and so stunning. I'm obsessed. These also blend out so well for such an affordable palette, you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. It's like an apricot type of color. That's also just gonna go in my crease just to kind of warm it up. I'm gonna do kind of like a sunset vibe today, depending on how like bright these shadows show up in my eyes. I'm not really sure if they're gonna show up like as bright as I want them to be. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with this shade. This is like kind of like a cranberry color. I'm gonna take it on this Morphe R39 brush. And yeah, I'm just gonna pack this kind of into my crease. I'll go ahead and add this purple in here and see if that like gives it a little bit more color. This shadow is so pigmented, you guys. I'm just applying this shade on this outer corner of my eye. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take this e.l.f. Liquid Molten Eyeshadow, and it's in the shade Rose Gold, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this applicator to cut my crease. Okay, not so bad actually. I was expecting that to be way harder. But I literally love these. They're like kind of a dupe for those Stila Magnificent Metal eyeshadows, but they're more shimmery, like rather than like glittery. So these are $4 each, which is crazy for like how pigmented they are. So I'm gonna let this dry off, and then I'm gonna kind of create like a little ombre type of situation on the outer corners. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of like create an ombre with the matte eyeshadow. So I'm first gonna take this peachy color right here, and I'm gonna pack that kind of like on the center of the lid, like right here. Okay, and then I'm gonna take this shade, the cranberry color. I'm gonna put that a little bit further. And then I'm gonna take that purple shade that I used, and this is going like right on the outer corner. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my lashes and do my lower lash line off camera. So I'm gonna use these Ardell wispy lashes. I'm pretty sure there's like different versions of the wispy lashes. I don't know which ones these are. I'm pretty sure they're just the regular wispies. Yeah, so I'm gonna apply these off camera and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is the completed eye look. I actually love how it turned out. I think it's so pretty just for using like super affordable makeup under $10. By the way, you guys, the lashes, I forgot to tell you guys how much they were when I first put them on, but they're $3.99. Okay, so next thing I'm gonna do is lips. So I'll be using the NYX Lip Lingerie in the shade Silk Indulgent, and these are $7, but they go up to $15. So just gotta pick your place to buy it, you know. This is a lot pinker than I thought it would be. This is like a super Barbie pink lip color, and I'm not sure how I feel about it, but that's okay because I'm using a lip gloss on top of that. This is the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade of Madeline. So these butter glosses are $5 at Ulta, but on for today's giveaway now, I'll be giving away 2 Ofra liquid lipstick sets. So this first one is the Espresso lip set, and then the second one is the nude set. So you have your nudes right here, and you got your like fall vampy colors right here. So yeah, I'll be giving those away. The rules to enter are always the same. So the first rule to enter is just to subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to hit 400k, you guys, so make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you guys aren't already. The second rule to enter is just to give this video a thumbs up down below. And the third rule to enter is just to turn on my post notifications. If you guys don't know how to do that, all you have to do is go next to the subscribe button. So after you're done subscribing, go ahead and click that little bell button right next to it. And the fourth rule to enter down below is just to comment down below anything random. I've run out of questions to ask you guys, so just go ahead and comment anything. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this full face using makeup under $10 tutorial. I'm thinking of doing a full face using makeup under $5. I'll just see if you guys enjoyed this one, and maybe I will do a under $5 video. So yeah, let me know down below if you guys enjoyed this, and give it a thumbs up if you did. Also, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!